Hey my friends, Dave Gross coming to you from South Florida. The reason I'm shooting this video today is because of a common mistake that I see people making when they get involved with the home-based business profession or in particular online marketing. And that mistake is that they try to focus on everything. And when it comes to online marketing, there is hundreds of different ways to generate leads and to make money. And often when someone gets started for the first time, they want to do everything. I mean, they want to do Facebook marketing, Google pay-per-click, doing blogs, videos, Twitter, Google Plus. And while all of those platforms are wonderful and they offer different advantages, you can't, when you're getting started, you can't master and focus on that many things and create success. And what the wealthy and successful people have found out is you have to focus on one single activity that makes you the most money. So whether it's whether you choose Facebook marketing, whether it is blogging, whether it's doing videos, whatever it is, make sure you focus on that one activity, because you can't be a jack of all trades. And those people that try to be a jack of all trades oftentimes end up getting frustrated and they simply quit, because you can't master, there's not enough time in the day to master all of those activities. And and again, what the rich people do is they focus on their talent and their natural gifts and improve on that. See, we all have gifts that we're born with, whether it's the gift of public speaking, whether it's the gift of serving, whether it's the gift of writing. Everybody has their unique gifts, and I encourage you to find what your gifts are and focus on improving that. And John Maxwell talks about this in his leadership books, is that it's much easier to improve a skill that you're already good at than it is to start at the bottom of a brand new skill and improve. And basically the idea behind that is that, let's say when it comes to writing, you're an excellent writer, and on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, you're a 10, let's say you're a 6, and as far as your skill sets go. Well, it's much easier for you to get from a 6 to a 7 or an 8 than it is to start at the bottom with, say, you creating ads where your skill level might be a 3. It's going to be much longer, a much harder process to get to that higher level and those skill sets. Malcolm Gladwell, who's an author, has a book called Outliers. And he talks about he studies successful people and people like Bill Gates, the Beatles, Michael Jordan. And one thing that he has found, that all people that have achieved a certain level of success, they all mastered one skill. And oftentimes what he found was that you have to have at least 10,000 hours into a particular subject to master that. See, the Beatles is one of the bands, or one of the people that he studies in that book. And what he found was, yes, the Beatles had natural talent, and they were truly a unique sound of their age. But what happened was the Beatles got an invitation to play at a bar in Hamburg, Germany. And it was just this shack, this bar that up and coming dance club. And what happened was they would play 5, 6, 7 hours a night for 7 days a week. And this was before they made it on the big scenes. And what this allowed them to do was to hone in on their skills and to practice day in and day out and night in and night out. And this allowed the Beatles to become, when they made it big, to become this sensation. And And but the reality is, behind that success was thousands of hours of practice where it didn't matter if people liked their music or not. So what the reason this relates back to us is, again, if you want, if you like to, if you're a natural communicator and you like talking with people and you like interacting on Facebook, then focus on that and master that one skill. And yeah, you can do other things on the side, but make that your primary focus. Anytime you're putting time into your business, make that your goal to focus on improving that one skill. And again, it's all about being who you are. If you're if you're a person who naturally is good at just connecting with people, then connect with people. If you like to be more of a behind the scenes, maybe it's doing ads, and maybe it's focusing on creating pay per click, or SEO, search engine optimization, whatever that may be. Focus on your skills and your natural talents, because it will be much easier for you to raise your level of mastery, and you'll get there quicker than you would if you're starting with something you're not unsure, uncomfortable with. And that's at the beginning, and as you're gonna go along, you will get better at things. And then once you've mastered something, then you can go on and endeavor to pursue other activities. So I just wanted to share that with you today. Love to hear your comments, and I will see you on the next video.